Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with episode number 3 of the pack only Road to Glory. Now we're just putting some of the players that we aren't going to use at all into the try pile just to try and drum up some extra cash to try and get an extra pack or two. As you can see, we've put 15 players in total into the try pile. Those that just aren't going to get any sort of football whatsoever from us in this series. So we do still have a full 11, a full bench, and some players in the reserves as well. So we do go to buy a pack. We do have 1600 coins, so I'm going to buy a premium pack just to try and improve on what we've got. So we're probably going to keep a maximum of 22 players in the club at one given time and just shift out the players that aren't very good and keep the ones that are half decent. But the first pack, we do actually pull quite a nice player. We do get Porter from Colchester in League 1, and he's got 82 pace, so fingers crossed he can do a job for us, especially early on in the RTG. But we are going to keep the contracts and move the rest of the things on. But you're going to have to let me know as well, actually, when it comes to things like kits and consumables such as that, should I keep them and try and build some sort of collection in the club, or should I try and sell them and try and raise some extra cash? I'm unsure as to what to do there, so it is going to be up to you guys what we do with those things, like such as balls and kits and badges and things like that, and stadiums, etc. as well. And if there is a stadium you might like me to have at some point, then do let me know as well, although that will probably come later on when we get to the gold stage of the RTG. But we come into the first game of the episode here against a team who's got Bonfigli up front as well, and the Argentinian left back from Swindon that we also have. So there's clearly a few players that are quite common in starter packs. We get off to a good start here. Jacobs finds himself in the box after a decent move, tries to finesse it into that far top corner, but his goalkeeper makes a great save. And unfortunately, when it falls back to him, he doesn't have the ability to get the first touch down into control to be able to get a second effort on goal. But Bonfigli breaks away here, gets a decent effort away towards that near post. Keeper palms it onto the post, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, he quits after 8 minutes. Really no idea what was going on there, but we get 230 coins from it, and it doesn't affect our record overall, as you'll be able to see here. Still 1 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat, no points, but of course we do lose a contract, so on all of the 11 players that played. So unfortunate there, and that may come to haunt us a little bit later on. We'll have to wait and see. Because obviously we can't just go out and buy contracts. We're trying to get them from packs, so hopefully that won't come back to bite us. But as you can see at left back there, he does have the Argentinian guy again from Swindon in this second game of the episode that we go into. And we get caught in possession here early on. He just plays the obvious ball across, slots it underneath the goalkeeper and puts it into the back of the net. And Jelenic, I think that's how you pronounce it, puts him 1-0 up early on. But then it was our turn to have a go at attacking. We're coming down this left-hand side. Bonfigli breaks away from one really, really nicely. Trying to race away. Cuts inside the second defender. Probably could have taken this a little bit further in, considering the defender was trying to cover the second man. And probably could have, had a more clear-cut chance if I'd have taken it 3 or 4 yards further on. But nonetheless, keeper did make a good save, and the chance went miss. And Nkanta is again breaking away down this left-hand side. Tried to finesse it and used his left foot. And I think that kind of proves the point in my mind, where we're going to have to be a little less precise when it comes to trying to score goals with the bronze players, and just a lot more physical with those powered lace finishes, like the one you've just seen from Bonfigli there. Great feat to get inside the two defenders, and then absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. So that is his third goal now for us in 2 games. So I'm very, very pleased with the way Bonfigli's been playing so far. We go in at half-time at 1-1, but the second half was a lot more one-sided in our favour. Aldasari here picking up the ball on the edge of the box. Nice turn to get away from the defender that's on his shoulder. Plays the ball into Bonfigli. Another good turn from him on the left foot. Powered finish once again into the top corner, and that is his 4th in 2 games for us. And that puts us 2-1 up in the 76th minute. And then we push on 5 minutes full time again. Bonfigli in the box once again, trying to wriggle away. Didn't want to give the possession away. I wanted to make sure I kept the ball and had a decent chance in the end. And the ball falls to Nkanta. Another great turn to get away from the defender as he slides in. And a third powered finish to put us 3-1 up in the 86th minute. And then into first half stoppage time. Nkanta again has got pace of 73 on his card. Breaks away and gets taken out there. So we do pick up a free kick quite a way out. And I give it to Jacobs because he's got free kick accuracy of 81, which isn't bad for a bronze player. And as you can tell by the title and exactly what just happened on screen, he smashes it into the back of the net from 40 yards. Keeper has an absolute Western supermare. He is awful there. He you'll see from the replays, doesn't react whatsoever until it's directly in front of him and then just falls over backwards. Oh no! and the ball flies into the back. And you can see from this replay here just how much the ball moves, flies up in the air. Keeper probably thinks it's going to go straight over and then doesn't, dips right at the last to go into the back of the net, give us a 4-1 win. So very, very pleased. That's actually our second 4-1 win of the series, so that's really encouraging actually, the fact that we haven't really brought in too many amazing players since we started. We've still got basic bronze starter pack players, and we are winning games quite comfortably. So very, very pleased the way things are going so far. And as you can see on screen, that does push us up to 7 points, just 2 points off promotion now, and 5 points away from that Division 5 title. So fingers crossed we can get that in the next episode. There will be more gameplay in the next episode, as we do bring in some more players through another couple of bronze premium packs here. 750 coins paid, and we do get a decent left back who will go in as rotation. And also, even though this centre back isn't rated very highly at all, he's only 52 overall, we do only have 2 centre backs at present. The silver player that we got in the starter pack, and another centre back that we got in the starter pack. So I do need some centre backs for some rotation. We've got a lot of strikers and a lot of central defensive midfielders, but not really many other options when it comes to the wide positions in the team and at the back as well. So I was really delighted to be able to pick up a player of that kind, to be able to rotate him in, because the silver guy, his fitness has dropped to mid-80s, so I'm kind of OCD about having high figures when it comes to fitness, so to be able to rotate him in the next game, it's very, very good indeed. And also we pick up a squad morale card in the next 750 coin premium pack, so that will go straight on, and hopefully that can have an effect on us as well. And you'll see there it came up, let us know that we've fulfilled 3 of the 12 manager tasks. Now obviously I'm sure plenty of you are aware of the manager tasks in this year's Ultimate Team, and if we do complete those we will get a gold pack. But obviously the way I want to do this is progress from bronze to silver to gold, so even if we do end up fulfilling all of those manager tasks, I won't open that free pack until we get to the stage of being moving from silver to gold. And also the same with, if for example we go into the Gold Cup and we win the Gold Cup, even with a silver side or something, it's unlikely but you never know, and that will give us a gold pack as well for the first win, and that will go into the store, and I'll leave that unopened until we get to the progression from silver to gold as well. But so far I have to say I'm very, very pleased with the way the series is going. You guys have been showing amazing support with plenty of likes, loads of comments, loads of feedback as well. It's been absolutely amazing, so fingers crossed that can continue. Please do leave this video a like if you could be so kind, that'd be amazing. And also we are getting a lot closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark as well. I'm going to do a Q&A for 1,000 subs, so be sure to follow me on Twitter if you don't already, because that is where I will be getting a lot of the questions from when it comes to it, and I will of course let you know in a video or on Twitter when I would like the questions for, if you know what I mean. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. There's plenty going on this channel, this RTG, some career mode. I'm going to have another squad builder coming up. I did promise that we were going to keep some of those kind of videos coming despite starting this long series with the RTG, so one of those is coming up soon. And yeah, basically it's all looking good on this channel at the minute, so I'm more than delighted with the way that YouTube is going for me at present. So it's basically down to you guys, so huge thank you to you yet again for everything that you do for this channel, and I will see you next time, guys. I'm going to leave the end slate at the end, of course, leaving the link to the previous video in this series and a link to the previous video in the other series in the random video slot. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.